like clay, but it goes really slow. So it's good for...
You bought it like that or you made it like that? What'd you make it? You just put kinetic sand in?
Bought some kinetic sand and put it in the water.
In a Ziploc bag?
Looks really good.
My beautiful new gun. What's that called? Cerakoting? No, what's that called when you put the wrap on it?
Gun skins?
Gun skin.
Just wrapping a gun.
Hot pink and sparkles. I think that's what it needs to be. Tell me again. What'd you say? I said, squeeze the thing. Squeeze the bag.
When you want to make miniature adjustments, you just kind of either squeeze it or push it so that it causes the back of the rifle stock to go up, which is going to cause your point of impact to go down. Or if you need it to go up, then just kind of let it relax. See how it's at an angle? The rifle stock's at an angle.
Yep.
Back, it's going to push it down. If you move it
forward,
it's
okay, that's what you're referring to. Okay, gotcha.
So that's how you're going to get your little bit of adjustments. And there's a little dot in the center of that crosshair.
And
I want you to put that right in the middle of that orange ring target.
The orange?
The one on the top left corner.
Top left, the dot?
Yeah, you see the crosshairs in the scope?
Yes.
And you see the orange target down there?
Yes.
So that little dot, we want to get that dot and bullet holes on that target to be in the same spot.
Okay. You said this is my shoulder. My face as forward as I can.
Yep. So just to practice, I'm going to let the bolt go forwards. Remember what I said about the bolt release? Hit this bolt release. Press it. Okay. Now you got a round in the chamber. Put your thumb around it. Choke up on it. And you're just going to, you're on fire now. So you're going to just kind of use the very tip of your finger.
Okay.
Let's pull it straight back.
It's empty!
It's empty! That was practice. So then what's going to happen is it's going to hit you. Bolt will go back. It'll chamber the next round. Where's your ammo at? Back. Towards the back. Like this. Towards the back. And just kind of push it in.
Do it again. All right.
Oh, nice.
What am I doing wrong?
Nothing, just go.
I really need that optic on there also.
Oh, your bolt's back.
That optic working fully.
This?
Yep.
You haven't shot this yet?
I have not.
Oh, nice.
I did notice numbers and that this. Wait a minute. Numbers, right? So I go to fucking turn it.
That did not hit it.
You see the little silhouettes?
Yeah.
The little head shape
I was gonna say, I'm
guys?
pretty sure.
The one right in the middle?
Uh-huh.
Aim at that one.
Okay.
As soon as when that horizontal crosshair is in the middle of that bullet hole, tell me to stop.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Hang on.
Very nice. The important bits.
Okay.
Put it as steady as possible. Try not to move it at all.
Okay.
And you know, whatever, finish up with the rifle, and I got the rest.
Vertically there. One
And
down,
it
one
only has
click.
like 3 magazines through it, so.
Down.
Yeah. Don't forget to hit the pistol.
One more.
I don't think
Yes.
right here is-
Okay, and then tell me when it's the horizontal one's in the center.
Over the other way.
I was getting a little bit of pressure in that right here.
Okay, stop. Then do the other one down one more. That's
have to-
pretty accurate.
Yeah, we'll get a couple more shots in and see where it goes.
Okay.
Right underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
You need to go like 2 clicks down and
Yeah,
2
I haven't
clicks right. And you're good.
Okay.
I bet it haven't been here since April. That was the last time I've been here.
Look. So you just gotta go like 2 clicks
Are
down.
we good? Are we good to go down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Let me clear first. Let me clear.
Yeah. That is pretty close.
Yeah.
I thought by the side it was like that far off.
Yeah, no. it's pretty
Nice.
good.
Tell me what you were telling me about breaking it in. You were just saying something that you have to do it when you break in the barrel.
So you get a brand new rifle and you need to break in the barrel. And there's different ways to do it, but there's little bitty microscopic variations in when they cut the lands and grooves, that as your bullet's traveling down it, it's catching those shards of metal from the lands and grooves being cut. So the more rounds you put through it, it wears down those little shards and makes the bullet travel down the barrel smoother, and it takes a couple hundred rounds. So you just can have a little bit
Couple
of
hundred rounds. That's a lot. Can you notice a difference? You notice a pretty big difference then once you actually do break it in?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, because your shot group will just become more consistent.
Oh, okay. So now you keep telling me to shoot it because it kept going like around it. So the more I shoot it, the more in the
Yeah,
middle you think it'll
it's
get.
just breaking your barrel in, so it'll tighten up your shot group, but the bullet flight will become more consistent because it doesn't have all the microscopic shards of metal kind of changing it as it's going down your barrel. And then once it clears your barrel and hits the air, it'll be nice and smooth.
Okay, my other question. Remember when you were saying, I think you were telling me this before, like when you buy certain guns are expensive because it was the first made of their type and their barrel was like more precise, but then the more guns they make, then like the more the barrel becomes not precise. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So when they're cutting the lands and grooves into the barrels, there's different techniques for cutting the lands and grooves. There's button pulls and there's hammers and different ways to cut the lands and grooves in. So when they cut it, when they retool and put new blades on the cutters, the blades are sharp, so it's going to cut a much cleaner land and groove, be more precision, more precise, versus 500 barrels down the line, the tools wore out a little bit, the lands and grooves aren't going to be as pristine because it's got a worn out tool cut instead of a brand new fresh sharp tool. Kind of like when you're using a brand new razor blade and it cuts really easy,
Yeah.
versus an old razor blade and you got to kind of work a little bit harder.
That's why my legs look like they do.